Before Red Bull built an empire on extreme sports, they were just a strange, expensive drink that nobody in Europe wanted. No one had even heard of Tory. The taste? Questionable. The price? Doubled that of a Coke. And with a genius street stunt involving empty cans in the most aggressive lifestyle marketing playbook in modern history, Red Bull went from being a total outsider to category creator. And there's a lot that brands can steal from this story. It all starts in the mid-1980s. Austrian marketing salesman Dietrich Mateschitz discovers a Thai drink called Krating Dang, popular with truck drivers and workers. He partners with its creator, tweaks the formula for Western tastes, and launches it as Red Bull in Austria in 1987. From day one, the plan wasn't to beat Coke or Pepsi on taste, it was to create an entirely new category, the energy drink. They weren't just selling a product, they were selling a purpose. Every sip promised energy, alertness, and performance. An emotional benefit with no direct competition at the time. Here's where it gets brilliant. In the early days, nobody knew what Red Bull was, so they made it look popular. The team started dropping empty Red Bull cans into trash bins outside trendy clubs, gyms, and campuses. People saw the cans and assumed everyone was drinking it. Curiosity then turned into trial. This is classic social proof. We believe what we think others are doing. The stunt cost almost nothing but created the illusion of mass adoption. It's a reminder, perception often drives demand before awareness does. Red Bull's real breakthrough wasn't in supermarkets, it was in subcultures. They handed out free cans at college parties, sports events, and anywhere young people were looking for an edge. Then they went all in, sponsoring athletes, building their own extreme sports events, and even launching Red Bull Vluchtdag, where people fly homemade machines into the water. They didn't buy into existing sports marketing, they built their own. That's brand ownership. If you sponsor an existing league, you're renting attention. If you own the event, then you own the story. At twice the price of a Coke and in a smaller can, Red Bull wasn't competing on value. They leaned into this, however, as the slim can became part of the identity, signaling it was a premium, functional product, not just a soda. Sometimes being more expensive positions you as more desirable. By refusing to play the discount game, Red Bull protected its margins and reinforced its elite positioning. By the 2000s, Red Bull was less of a beverage company and more of a content empire. Red Bull Media House produced films, ran a global magazine, and created viral stunts like the Stratos space jump, where Felix Baumgartner free-fell from the edge of space. The drink wasn't the hero anymore, the lifestyle was. They turned marketing into an asset. Instead of paying for ads, they became the platform. Every piece of content drove brand equity and demand without traditional media spend. Even as competitors flooded the energy drink market, Red Bull kept their premium edge. They doubled down on niche sports, music festivals, esports, wherever culture was moving fast. They didn't chase every trend, they picked ones that fit the brand DNA. Strong brands don't follow culture, they curate it. Red Bull built a filter. If it doesn't say guts, energy, and edge, it doesn't get the wings. Today, Red Bull sells over 12 billion cans a year, making more than $20 billion in revenue. They didn't just dominate a category, they created it, then defended it for decades. Here's what founders can learn from Red Bull's origin. Number 1, create your own category. That way you set the rules. Number 2, use perception to spark demand. Social proof works before scale. Number 3, own the stage. Events you control become permanent brand assets. Number 4, solve a lifestyle, not just the product. The drink is a ticket to the tribe. And number 5, stay selective. Not every trend deserves your logo. Red Bull wasn't built on ads, it was built on stunts, stories, and social proof. They didn't just sell energy, they sold the feeling of having wings. If you like this breakdown, hit subscribe. We've got more brand origin stories coming your way.